Or at least
I'm
some sort of
pissed.
spirit.
I'm pissed off is what I am.
I was referring more to alcohol, but
The Holy Spirit.
exactly, the Holy Spirit. But yeah, a quick little refresher of last session. You guys awoke from your lovely holiday adventure. Anelia and you guys basically were able to sabotage the drum that was alerting the guard patrols outside of the Horde Fortress. Fought your way to the area that Anelia had mentioned earlier that may be a different entrance into the Horde Fortress. You were accosted by some ogres there, which you quickly defeated, and made your way into this tunnel system. You have come out to an area that has divided. There is a large brazier lighting the way. Down towards the end of this hall is a large door, and this path seems unobstructed from what you can see. And everyone's current total experience points should be 19,928. I noticed some people weren't at the like Bryn missed last session, so I didn't touch her experience for her or anything.
19,928. Got it.
19,920.
You're about, I'd say, like 4,000 away from next level, a little bit less. Or like 3,072 to be exact.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, so that's
After,
where everyone left off.
All right, then. Shall we delve into the cave?
By your lead.
What, you mean like I lead? You're the scout. You're always the one standing out in front.
I've just moved.
Well, you certainly like to throw your weight around, so you're welcome to lead.
Look, it's much more practical for us to approach this situation with some caution.
Try not to get your hands dirty, basically. All right.
I don't want to get my nice shiny sword covered in too much blood.
No, of course
Ziradar,
not.
as you kind of step forward and look around, both you and Rooker notice off in the distance down this dimly lit tunnel, there appears to be the shape of a makeshift tent in the gloom of the tunnels.
I like tap Z's like plate or pauldron, and then I like point down this way and start to like sneakily kind of go along the side and kind of take a peek in from far back.
All right. How far are you going in?
How much can I see from where I am? Can I maybe move to
From
right
where
here?
you are, if you get there, I will ask for. No, you're still pretty far out of range. You do make out some figures in the gloom. They seem to be congregating around a light source.
Hmm. I think we've got a small camp there.
All right, then. What's our plan of attack?
What do we see this way? Up here on
A
the
large door, a large wooden door.
Perhaps one of you can maybe inspect the door while I try and get a better look.
All right, then. Anelia, how do you feel about going seeing if that door opens.
I wouldn't mind having someone watch my back while doing so. Never know
Ah,
what might
no,
spring out from behind it.
no worries. Arthur and I will be right behind you. Lady,
Very
if
well
you
then.
would keep an eye on Rooker and make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble while we're gone. Come,
Really?
Arthur.
Well,
Yes.
okay.
Squire, come.
As she walks
Chop, chop.
forwards, nothing untowards happens to her, but she reaches the door and she kind of tries to open it, and she's like, it, it's barred from the other side. Won't move. And you
Okay.
hear from the other side, someone there.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I am going to motion for her to come back quickly.
That's exactly
Urgently.
what she does.
Move back. Move back. Everyone.
Lean back. Lean back.
All right. It looks like that door is barred and opens to this side, which means that we're going to have a exposed rear if we move forward in either direction. And I
It
don't
seems like it's
enjoy.
guarded as well. As I was checking the door, I heard someone ask if someone was there. We quickly retreated silently as to not arouse any more suspicion.
Yes, and it doesn't arouse me to have an exposed rear.
There is so much wrong with what you just said, dear friend.
Rooker, any luck getting a closer look at the camp?
I see what looks to be two goblins and one of those orcs, but I'm gonna have to get further in.
All right then.
All right, stay behind me if you at least a good 15 feet. If you hear any
Understood.
commotion, I think we should charge in.
Okay, Anelia, are you confident in your ability to move quietly alongside Rooker?
I suppose so.
I'd
Please
like you
give
to
me a
join him.
moment.
You had no problem showing me up on the cliff.
Yes, I'm sure you two are getting very closely acquainted.
Well,
It's
I'd
nice
say
to have some decent conversation with an elf that's not annoying.
Yes,
oh,
yes,
Silver
I'm
Mooney,
sure.
eh? Okay.
It would be nice if you got a move on too.
Well, she is going to kind of like stealthily slink forward. With a 20, she's
Oh
undetected.
fuck! All right, I'll move in behind her, I guess. Oh fuck!
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
As as Rooker trips on his shoes, going,
She
"Oh
shows me.
fuck!" This one looks directly towards him and spots him. Please roll
Fuck!
initiative as he goes,
God damn it!
"Intruders!" And
Holy shit!
yeah,
Sorry,
goblins
guys.
begin turning around and see, now I gotta roll initiative. Please, Rooker. Now I gotta do
Yeah, I
work.
know.
Mm. Rolling initiative. Loda, Ziradar, Arfer. I do not have a Rooker.
14 for Rooker.
14? All right.
Yep. Oh, there we go.
All right. Well, we're starting with Amelia, who's going to quickly shoot out 2 arrows towards the charging half goblin. The first one deflects off his armor there. The second one sinks in, dealing 7 piercing damage. And then it shall be also very hill.
I'm gonna hold my action
Oh,
to stay with
sorry.
Z.
She is also going to. Sorry, she is just going to move back a bit. But yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna hold my action to stay beside Z, wherever he goes, and I'm gonna go, Z, what's the plan? Shots fired.
Stay close behind.
I pull out my dagger and shield, and I form some sort of Zeodar stance.
Adopt the
Crouching
phalanx.
tiger, hidden hamster.
Yeah.
All right. And is that all you do on your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move with him wherever he goes.
This armored goblin comes tumbling forward. As do a few more. And it is Gunloda's turn. Gunloda, the scent of this place offends your senses.
Disgusting. Let's see what I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. I am going to boop it on the snoot. Twice. My first snoot boop.
Did you say Snoop Boop?
Yeah.
An 11
Nice.
will be blocked, as will a 15. He's hiding behind a
Ugh.
large shield.
Gunloda is kind of like, ugh, just warming up. Ugh.
All right. Brooker, it's your turn.
I am going to step back here, and I'm going to take a shot at this goblin. Actually, no, I'm going to take a shot at this goblin down here.
This one down here? All right. That one sinks directly into its shield.
Motherfucker.
As does that.
Dick. Well, I end my turn.
Alrighty. More goblins are rushing forward, beginning to clog the entrance of the tunnel here. As this half goblin gets here, it's going to try to swing its great axe at Gunloda. 16 is easily deflected by her own shield.
Haha.
And it is now Ziradar's turn.
Alright. He is going to move up. 5, 10, 15, 20. So right there. And he's gonna draw his sword and slash downwards.
All right, a 22 is going to sink deep into the shoulder of this half goblin, dealing a total of 13 damage.
Aha! You suck! Then, with my extra attack, I'm gonna bring it back up.
As you kind of like bring it back up and bring it down for another slash, you're going to hit again, dealing another 14 damage.
All right, that's gonna be it. But I'm gonna offer protection to Gunloda if she takes a hit. Although Arthur was beside me, or sticking with me, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the other side of Gunloda just to form a
Oh.
wall.
Okay. It'll be a Gunloda getting protection then.
All right. If that is your turn, it will be Anelia, who is going to. Oh, no, that's the wrong macro. I believe that's how that works. Sorry. She's gonna use her Horde Breaker feature. So basically, she's gonna take her 2 normal attacks. Oh boy. Oh boy. If someone wants to roll for that, the first one misses and the second's a critical fail. Yeah. On a 9, hit self, save or double damage. Normal damage is 6. So her bow is going to snap back somehow and hit herself. So she needs to make a dex save. Oh boy, she's taking double damage.
Ooh.
She takes it like right in the neck and is standing there stunned. That's
Okay, whoever
hilarious.
is open. Yeah. Fucking greenie.
Arthur,
Greenie.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna literally shadow the movements of Zeodar, and I'm gonna try to stab this goblin in front of Gunloda.
All right.
As soon as I figure out where that thing is. Yeah.
That will miss.
I do his secondary attack, but whiff that too, because it's not possible. And that's all I do on my turn.
All right. Well, basically, what happens is you shadow his attacks, but since yours is a dagger and his is a sword, you're like coming just a little bit short. It is now that goblin's turn, and it is going to try to swing its axe down at you, Arthur. Does an 18 hit? I believe that's odds or evens.
Yeah, odds or evens, so I'll pick odds.
It's his evens. So as you kind of extend yourself for the attack, the goblin's going to make a quick riposte, if it were, and quickly slash you for 5.
Quickly flash him?
Slash.
My
Oh,
red does! What even is that?
This goblin, a half goblin, is going to step up and try to attack Gunloda. Sadly, he misses and has to move out of that goblin's space. So everyone gets a free opportunity attack against him if they so choose.
Free
Yeah.
is nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it'll cost your reaction, but
I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I figure it'll be all right.
that will hit Arthur, dealing 11 damage.
Alright,
That
and
will
I
miss. Ziradar.
Doing better than I am, Arthur.
Boop.
Someone might
That
be
will
wrong
hit
with you.
Gunloda, slashing him across the back as he kind of retreats there for 11. Well, let's just see, yeah. Alrighty. That's his turn. This goblin's going to run up into this space here and is going to try to attack Ziradar.
Bring it.
21 for 7 as this goblin quickly runs in between this half goblin's legs and flashes you in the kneecap.
Yeah, it
And
sounds like you're saying flash, like the goblin.
and he is going
I think
to
that's called selective hearing,
disengage
Alex.
as a bonus action, and it is now Gunloda's turn.
Yeah, so just the one right in front of me.
Smash.
Just a boop.
Just a boop.
With a sharp edge. Twice.
Boom.
So
Boop.
19 total.
Well, that will hit for 6. Oh God. Yeah, that you don't know how this goblin is still alive. He's missing half of his face, but he's somehow still.
It's an improvement. You're looking better
I
already,
like
buddy.
soup.
But yeah, it's my turn.
All right. This goblin just kind of gets up there. Rooker, it's your turn. They kind
I
of
would like
bottlenecked themselves into this hallway. It was not
Perfect.
tactful of them.
I would like to take a shot between Z's legs, between this half goblin's legs, to hit this goblin.
You won't be able to shoot through enemies.
Okay. I'll shoot the half orc in front of Z then.
All right. Odds or evens?
Ooh, odds.
Odds it is. That will sink
Yay,
deep,
motherfucker.
dealing 13 damage.
Get fucked for a second shot.
And the next one sinks even deeper, dealing, well, not as deep, dealing 9 damage. The half goblin looks quite near death in front of Ziradar.
All right. I'm going to go over to Elena or Anelia, and I'm going
Anelia.
to Anelia with a healing potion, and I'm gonna pass her it with my bonus action, and I'm just gonna really be like, "Don't worry, I didn't see anything."
Alright, as she's stunned, you pass her a healing potion that falls to the ground because she's stunned.
No, I'm trying to like put it in her hands and like kind of shake her awake.
Oh, you can put her in her hands, but yeah, you won't be able to shake her awake. She becomes unstunned at the end of her next turn.
Okay. If I could just leave it in her hands, hopefully she doesn't drop it.
Yeah,
Is this
we'll
good?
we'll say that. Yeah.
I could shake her awake, but I don't know if I can do that as a bonus action.
No, that'd be a full action.
Okay. Alrighty. I have my turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That goblin runs up there. That goblin can't really do anything. Damn it. This one here is going to make a last-ditch effort to try to slay Ziradar, bringing down his great axe. I think a
Shit.
24 hits for 19 though,
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
because these guys are what are known as brutes, so they do an extra damage die whenever they hit.
Shit.
But that's
Fuck
his
is
Damn
doing?
these folks.
Fucking this goblin can't do anything. Ziradar. They're
Get him,
all
Right.
holding their actions to attack anything that gets close enough.
I'm hitting the guy in front of me again.
All right.
Oh man, that didn't.
He's going to duck and dodge it.
All right, second attack coming right after the first. Slash.
You cut off his
Hey.
head as he gets up from ducking.
Yeah, buddy.
I'd like to see a duck without a head.
What?
Sorry, I'm not on my A game today.
If that is your turn, Anelia will become unstunned at the end of her turn, and then it's Arthur's turn. That was a lot of turns.
I'm going
Well,
to
busy.
cast Sanctuary on myself as a bonus action,
All right.
which means if anything targets
So
me with an
everyone
attack,
needs to
they
make
gotta
a-
No,
yeah.
you know what? They don't have to make it unless they try to attack me. And then I'm going to use my domain feature. I just have to do some math to calculate my movements. Did Gunloda get hurt at all?
No.
No.
Ziradar did, though. You did a little bit. Anelia's pretty fucked up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So I'm just going to use disengage, and I'm going to move through the enemies to over here,
Okay.
and I will end my turn there.
Alrighty. The one in front of you, Gunloda, is going to try to hit you with his battle axe as a last-ditch effort. I think it might actually hit.
Yeah, I haven't cast anything, so. And that would have been odds or
Alright.
evens with
Got protection though.
the spell.
You could
Disadvantage.
impose disadvantage with your reaction if you so choose, Ziradar, but that's up to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'll re-roll it then. So a 17 misses. As Ziradar bats away his axe as it tries to hit Gunloda. This guy here is going to
Very good at baseball.
first move his token to the front and step over his dead companion to try to attack Ziradar. But a 10 will miss. This thing is going to run up into Gunloda's, into the space of the goblin in front of Gunloda, try to swing at Gunloda, bringing down its axe. A 19 will miss, though, and then it will disengage one step back as a bonus action, and then it's Gunloda's turn. Pretty much.
Alright, well, I will. Is this guy hurt at all, the big one?
Yes, he was hit by a couple crossbow bolts and arrows.
Alright, I will target him then.
Also, you guys hit him with all those opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
That's a big hit, dealing 11 damage as you slice into his arm. He's looking quite wounded.
Still there?
Yeah, he's like moderately wounded.
Hit. For another 13.
After that last blow, you see with all the cuts and stuff on him, you figure one good more blow like that would do him in. He's losing a lot of blood.
Sweet. That'll be my turn. Shield wall. Heh.
Alright, this goblin's gonna run into this space right here. Try to bring a hand axe down onto Gunloda and then quickly disengage to the spot behind the half goblin. And then it is Rooker's turn.
Gonna take out this half goblin if I can.
We shall see.
Pop.
A crossbow bolt lands directly between the eyes of the half-goblin in front of you, Ziradar, as it falls dead to the floor.
Oh, that's a bad place for it to land.
It really is.
I'm gonna shoot this goblin
All right.
that's behind him. Oh fuck!
Please roll a d12. It's the curse of
Alright.
the ranged weapons. Oh, that's not so bad. Give me a dex
It's not
save.
so bad.
Yeah, deck save.
Dick save.
Odds or evens?
Ooh, I pick evens.
It's evens,
Yeah.
you're fine.
I kind of
Grim
like
is
stabilize
BRB.
myself a little bit, like shifty, like look side to side.
Yeah, like you
Then
kind of like slip in some, I don't know, goblin piss or something, and you think you're gonna fall,
Goblin
but you
piss.
don't.
Just pee all over the floor.
It's gross down here.
I'm gonna go
Even
up
animals
to
do it in the corner.
Ziradar and I'm gonna hand him a healing potion, 4d4 plus 4.
Good.
And I'm going to say, watch your step. There's piss down here.
I'm just gonna move the corpses aside so they're out of the way.
I'm gonna move back. And I have my turn.
Alright, if that's your turn, this goblin comes running up right to Ziradar's crotch level and is going to try to level a hand axe into his crotch. Does 21 hit for 3 as you get hit in the crotch with a hand axe?
Yes. Luckily, though, I mean, Silvery Moon armor comes complete with a cup.
And yeah, you have to drink that on your turn, dude. But yes, you do have a cup. That is.
Oh.
You know what? No, that goblin's gonna disengage. Because they're little dicks. This one's gonna run up. Lincoln behind. Trying to get flanking advantage on Arthur. But sadly, he has to make a wisdom save. And they are not good. He cannot bring himself to attack Arthur and wastes his turn. This one here will attempt the exact
Just
same
too adorable.
thing because that's literally it. No, this one doesn't care. Cute means hit.
He sees through that boyish charm.
Oh wait, that's even an advantage too, so I'm gonna re-roll and take the higher. But I'll keep the same. So 18 for 5 instead of 18 for 8.
I'll pick odds.
Alright.
Get fucked.
Even. As this goblin's blade just pierces through your sanctuary and sinks into your shoulder, dealing 5 damage. Then Ziradar, who watches as Arthur is hit by a goblin.
You bitch! I'm gonna lash at the goblin that's right in front of Gunloda here.
Alright.
This guy. Oh, I'm gonna add the potion. And slash! Cross chop!
That goblin's no more. It used to have half a face, now it has no face.
It's like that movie. Can I move forward after having attacked and do my extra attack?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay. That's what I do. I step forward and stab as I do so.
This one right here? Alright.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, got right in front of me.
He's going to nimbly bimbly dodge your attack.
Oh, you bimbly nimbly thing! And then I'm going to hold from there, and I don't want to forget that protection on Gunload if she gets a hit. That's it.
Alright, well, it's Anelia's turn. And she's going to shoot her bow some more. That's going to be a critical hit on this goblin right here if someone
That's
wants to
fucking
roll a
way better than
d12
last
on
time.
that. I know, right?
Boom.
And that's just the first one. She's got possibly 2 more. I don't know if anyone's rolled a d12 yet. I'm just waiting. There
Oh
we
no,
go.
fuck.
An additional d6. So it does a total of 16 damage on a critical. And then she's going to take her second shot. That one will miss, but she's going to still use her Horde Breaker feature and take a third shot at an enemy close by, being this goblin, which takes an arrow in the throat and dies. Kind of does like a quick Legolas, like, choo, choo, choo. But yeah, that's her turn. Arthur, you're up. And yeah, I saw you maintained your concentration there. Thank you for remembering.
What kind of action is it to take a healing potion?
To take one, it's a full action. Oh, wait, no, it's a bonus action to take one. It's a full action to administer one to another person. Sorry.
Okay. I will go with that plan then. I'm going to drink a healing potion.
All right.
And I'm going to take the dodge action. I'm going to move there. That's everything I do.
So you take the dodge action. You move there. This guy's still got to even make a save.
He's also got to make a
Yeah,
roll
he
at disadvantage.
exactly. Yeah, he does. Well, his attack roll doesn't even go through because he doesn't pass the sanctuary, which is still up.
Oh, okay.
Then it'll be this guy. If that's our first turn, it'll be the one that just got shot by that crit, and he's going to try to swing around and attack Ziradar. And it's going to be a critical hit, Ziradar, so please roll the d12 as he actually sinks a battle axe deep into your thigh. And on a 9, it's going to be a bleeding wound, and you will take an extra 1d6 damage each round until you are healed by some means. So you literally got hit in your like arthrial artery or whatever that is in your leg there. So you're going to take 7 and a d6 at the beginning of every turn. And as a bonus action, he's going to disengage. And it's Gunloda's turn. You see that Z's leg is spurting blood.
Yeah, so I'm gonna step forward to here. But as I do that, I'm gonna kind of clasp my hand on Zirdar's shoulder and lay on hands for 10 hit points.
So Ziradar, you're going to gain 10 HP as Gunloda touches you, and you notice that your leg has stopped bleeding.
Thank you, lady.
Yeah, that's just nods.
Your wounds are not closed, but the bleeding has stopped, kind of thing, yeah.
Ready to face off against this goblin, but takes an action for lay on hands, so that is my turn.
Alright, Rooker, your turn. You just saw some crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I don't think shit. I don't have any healing potions left. Gonna try and shoot.
I have some.
Okay, all right. gonna shoot this goblin next to Arthur.
All right. You hit that goblin so hard, he goes flying dead into this tent, and the tent collapses with him.
Fucking sweet. I'm gonna shoot this goblin next.
What a bitch.
Which goblin?
The one
This one?
between Gunloda and Arthur. Yep.
Okay, this one gets hit into Arthur, but Arthur buckles against the blow and doesn't get knocked over by a flying goblin. Anelia looks
Sorry.
over at you and says, "You do
He's a
have a bit
tough
more
boy."
stuffing power behind that than my bow."
It's not the size that matters. It's how you use it.
This goblin is gonna dis-fucking-gage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets it up there. Ziradar, it's your turn.
Alright, Z is gonna march forward 15 to right there, and I'm actually gonna hold reaction. So if one of these goblins comes at us, I'm gonna wipe
Take
at
the
him.
attack action. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be Anelia's turn then. And she's gonna go 1, 2, get over here, and she's gonna take that healing potion that Rooker gave to her. Bonus action, giving her an additional 7 HP, so that brings her up to 8. And then she'll go there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That healing potion was a 44 plus 4.
Oh, then I will roll another 2d4 plus 2.
Sorry, not to be like, actually, but actually.
No, I mean it's cool. I'd rather her
Actually.
have more HP than not. But yeah,
It was still
especially
a
if she critically
2d4
fails
plus
again like
4.
that. So that's going to kill the fleeing goblin, and then that one will kill the armored goblin.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't hear that part. Thank you.
He quickly dispatches those two, and yeah, combat is over. And I will dish out experience in just a second.
We should probably just hide the bodies, maybe in the tents or whatever.
Sounds like a good idea. Doesn't serve us to have them alerted. Everyone,
We
take a
already
goblin.
caused enough of a ruckus.
Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna take a greater. Actually, no, I'll just take a regular healing potion.
I also
Myself
want
back to.
take some healing potions.
And everyone gains 1,075 XP from that.
Ooh. Ooh.
But yeah, you guys quickly notice as you look around. Sorry, I'll reveal.
Right, everyone, take a goblin corpse and stuff it into one of these tents. Get rid of them.
Is that what you guys do?
Yeah, just hiding the bodies.
Gunloda would help. Yeah, Gunloda helps with that.
As you guys look inside these tents, they're extremely crude, very smelly. Some still have pieces of, rotting flesh from yesterday's meal kind of thing, maggoty bread and whatnot.
They can have a few
True
more.
staple of goblin and orc society. We've had nothing but maggoty bread. For 3 lousy days. Or whatever, fuck.
You have maggoty beds.
Yeah, maggoty bread and maggoty beds. There you go.
That
Oh
would
god.
suck.
I'm gonna make
That
myself
would
sick.
suck. In all seriousness, that would suck. Right. Let's look around and see what these fellows are up to. What kind of camp is this?
I've got a wagon.
These weapons seem of finer craft than normal goblin craftsmanship, as were the armor on those other ones.
It's unnecessarily rude, Anelia. I mean, you don't know what sort of achievements these goblin folk have made in metalworking.
I know goblins. They don't make, they take.
Well,
That's
perhaps they
true.
were given, but by whom?
That's a good question. They are clearly in line with orcs, ogres, trolls, but none of those races are known for their craftsmanship.
It's making me slightly uncomfortable.
Well, what kind of weapons are these? Can I like look at them to figure out their make?
Sure. Give me a history roll. Maybe there's something in your book. As you're looking through the annals of your book on goblins, goblinoids, and other such like creatures, you find a small entry from a like just another field researcher, I guess, noting that the only goblinoid race to craft weapons are hobgoblins. So if these were made, it is safe to assume that they are of hobgoblin make. And these are recently crafted weapons. You can tell. Some still haven't been sharpened.
What does it say in there, Arthur?
It says hobgoblins did it? Hob? What's this say?
That's not good.
Goblins.
That's not good at all.
Well, those are the folks. Those are the ones the big ones. Ones that we've been fighting.
No, hobgoblins are different.
Oh.
They're as intelligent as men. They fight as a unit, as an army. It
Well, we've
might
had to
be
fight
that
armies before. We can take them.
Yes, I mean, how bad could it be? It almost sounds as if a hobgoblin is like less than a goblin, like hobbled or something.
no, it's the other way around.
Like a
A
goblin
regular
that's not been
goblin is
hobbled.
hobbed?
If you've seen if you've seen one, you know. If you've seen them fight, you know.
Oh, okay. Sort of like an inside joke.
If that's what you want to call it.
We are in a cave.
Yes, let's only have inside jokes when we're in a cave, please. All right. Well, it seems that we're dealing with a more crafty adversary than we initially thought. Although, I mean, they haven't been crafty enough to stop us, and we've killed now literally hundreds of them.
And what mighty heroes that must make you.
Oh, we don't do it for glory or heroism. We do it for the good of the people, and so that we can go back and have a huge drinking
I just
contest.
kind of like give you like a slight glare.
Yeah, like
Fuck
Can we
you. I want to get
please continue on to finding Braston? Perhaps he is in these tunnels, yes?
Well, I certainly hope so. Let's continue
only
onwards.
one way to find out.
Yeah, we're not in it for the money as I sling over my 1,000 gold piece bag.
I didn't say money. I
Right.
said
You guys are
glory.
literally wheelbarrowing like a fucking wagon full of gold.
I'm
But
doing
yeah,
it for
as
the rugs.
everyone gets about there, give me perception checks, please.
Ooh. Perception. Kia.
Love that -1. Wah,
So
wah.
Arthur and Rooker hear this, but Gunloda and Ziradar do not. There are distinct sounds of burping and eating and jovial laughter coming from this tunnel ahead. Sorry, y'all.
Sounds like they're having a feast.
It sounds like a good time. Hurry, we can't be late.
No,
Alfred,
no.
we should probably not jump in there.
Time for them
Tell
is
them
not a good
there could
time
be
for us.
goblins.
They could be hug goblins.
In this
I don't think
situation,
they're the hug type of goblins.
goblins. They'll gobble you, Arthur.
That doesn't sound nice.
Oh, it's not nice.
Might want to stay with the group until we find out for ourselves.
I got this.
Prepared for anything.
Got this sharp new sword. I can take on the whole world.
Stop that, that's sharp.
Oh, why'd you
Be
come
careful
so
with
close?
them. We'll have to take it from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what's up ahead and what we're up against.
Gunloda, are you alright? You've been fairly quiet.
Oh, I'm fine.
You sure?
I know what it is.
Yes.
She's missing her retainers.
Hardly likely. I'm just here to do a job, kill goblins and goblin-related creatures. The bigger, it's just more of a challenge, and will give my name greater renown, so that I may lord over the peons of the village we left.
So if
Goblins
things
and
go south,
goblin-related
you have no
accessories.
problem with throwing arms against these things.
Oh, of course not. Of
Alright,
course
perfect.
not.
Just so we're on the same page. I fucked up the last scouting mission there, so. My bad.
Well, to be honest, Drucker, you've cocked up a few of the scouting missions, but you're still our best chance.
No, for somebody who talks so much smack, you take very little initiative yourself, buddy.
Well, I mean,
It's easy
if
to
you
point
want,
the finger when you don't have to do any of the dirty work.
if you
May I
want, I could
remind
go
you
ahead.
that we are in hostile tunnels.
Let's do it, Z.
Sound
We can do it.
carries.
We channel the might of the silver moon.
No, no,
But
no.
yeah, what's happening here?
Rooker,
Is
please.
Rooker going ahead, or
You just have to
Please go ahead.
check. We can keep moving.
We're just RPing.
Let me
Rooker,
go.
please,
Let
if
me
you will, go ahead.
I want to do it. I want to do
No,
it.
no, Arthur. I'm like holding him by the collar.
I mean, he could technically do it. It would just be a disadvantage if he rolls high enough. You never know.
If Arthur wants to
No.
do it, I'll step on.
I don't think Z would want him to take the risk.
I'll see how it is.
I'll be
You
like,
send me
hello.
on.
Already. You're the only one here who hasn't lost a limb.
Oh, that's right.
Gunloda hasn't lost an arm.
Gunloda hasn't lost.
Yes, but I mean, you think anything could possibly separate Gunloda from a limb?
No,
Look at-
no, you're
look at
probably
her.
right.
And Lotus scowls.
I just like
Just
look at her
because
camera
you don't
pan.
understand the finer aspects of dwarven craftsmanship when it comes to protection doesn't mean you have the right to blah 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 Scottish dwarves.
All right.
The
So
secret
is
is
Alpha going on ahead, or am I scouting?
you are.
Alpha, you okay with that?
Okay, I get next time.
All right. All
Well,
right. I'm
as
gonna
you get
slowly kind of
about
creep around
here, yeah, I'd ask for a stealth check at that point, and I will
to the
reveal the area for you. You see,
Yeah.
Rev.
There.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Z's going to shit his
So
pants.
yeah, you have faded from this plane of existence. You are so stealthy right now. You're just in the shadows, and you
Can I like
see
move to
all
here?
these orcs
They
eating
don't
what
see me.
appears to be spit pigs and dogs. And they have like a weird totem thing set up here with a bubbling cauldron, and you hear those guys going groomsh, groomsh, and everyone else is eating and farting and burping.
All right. I'm going to look back to the group, and I'm going to uh hold up 9 fingers, and I'm going to like nudge my head that way, and I'm going to grab my crossbow off my back.
He says in 9 seconds we go that way.
Okay. I'm gonna prepare my shield, set my sword on the top, and I'm gonna say, "All right, Arthur, be ready and stand by in the phalanx. We are going to charge straight in."
All right. I can I see what the group is doing? They're like just getting into position.
Yeah, we are.
Formed up
Yeah,
a
as they're
wall.
like getting into position, you see Arthur mouthing as he's going 8, 7.
I was like, our Rooker is going to, I guess, take aim at this archer here. And right to when Arthur gets to
Which
about
one?
1, I'm going
Sorry,
to
I didn't
shoot
see where you. I didn't see where you.
the
Sorry.
closest archer to me.
Oh, the closest one. Okay.
All right. As soon as he hits, Arthur says 1 or mouths 1, I'm going to shoot the goblin at advantage, possibly.
Yeah, it would be at advantage. You're completely hidden. Yeah, that's gonna sink right into his back, dealing 11 damage. He yowls out in pain, and everyone please roll initiative.
Can we have movement a part of our surprise round?
Yes, I'm just gonna get your rolls first, kind of thing. Like you guys will have your round, and then I'm gonna roll the initiatives of all the enemies. So Arthur is starting to. Oh wait, I got to roll for Amelia. That's right. So Amelia starts the surprise round, and she's going to get right there, and she's going to take 2 shots. Can I get an odds or evens? Actually, no, that one hits this one. That's right. They don't have shields. So that archer goes down, and then her second shot is going to hit this orc for 8 piercing damage. Then it'll be her first turn in the surprise round. Because, yeah, these guys are completely surprised.
I want to run there, and I want to sanctuary myself
Slowly
again.
reacting. You're going to cast Sanctuary on yourself again? Alright, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, just bloop. Take off spell slot. Just gonna put a marker on my guy so I can remember. And I technically have an action, but I don't think I'm going to do anything. Oh, I can just take the dodge action again. Sweet. That's it. That's all I do.
So you take the dodge action. All right. In that case, it'll be Gunloda's turn.
Sorry, just 1 second.
Okay. Take your time. Ziradar, you smell carpets.
1, 2,
I smell
3,
something.
4, 5. Don't really want to sprint. What else can I
Form the wall.
do? uh,
Sorry, Rooker, I was just finishing your lines of sight there from where you were. So you get there and you form the wall, and then I'll say it's Rooker's turn in the surprise round.
I'm gonna see this
hang on.
motherfucker. Oops, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done your turn. Sorry.
Sorry, no, I have an action. Oh, well, I'll use this as the bonus action. I will cast spiritual weapon.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
That gets an attack as you cast it.
I guess
that's
right
a perfect
here.
time to bring it up in the surprise round.
All right, so you're gonna bring it up right there. I don't know if you want to draw a little thing to represent it, or I don't know.
Wow,
There we go.
I'm not
So
great.
that's spiritual.
Um,
Yeah. So just make a melee spell attack against.
excellent,
Does it
excellent.
do 1d8 or 2d8?
It does 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh, but it increases if you increase the level.
Yeah. I do not have this
No,
set
I
up.
know it's one of the like
Ah,
it doesn't seem like a good spell, but it is.
It's because it's a bonus action.
17 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits. So roll your damage.
Oh, it's d8 plus 4. Yes, plus 4.
Your holy weapon
So
uses
10.
its divine energy to crack a skull. That
Nice.
that orc is dead. Both those orcs are dead.
Sweet. Gunlotta goes Bushakalaka.
All right, Ziradar, it's your turn, and then our surprise round will be over, and I'll quickly roll the
Excellent.
initiatives.
Okay.
I'll just roll their
5,
initiatives right now.
10,
I was before Z.
20.
Oh yeah, that's right,
Oh,
Rooker. It's Rooker's turn. Sorry, because we
sorry.
jumped ahead to Rooker after.
Sorry, Alex.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no. Have at it.
This is what happens
Can
when you smoke pot.
do I get advantage on this guy if I'm still in the surprise round?
I will say no because at this point you've revealed your
We
position
just
by
been
attacking.
revealed. All right, I just wanted to double check. All right, I just shoot him anyway. Nothing normal.
All right. 23 sinks into this guy's chest, dealing 13 damage.
Pop, pop.
That same effect, 10 damage. Just pop, pop, hits them both of
Right.
them right in the chest as he's utterly surprised.
All right.
And then it'll be Ziradar's turn after Rooker's done.
Pop, pop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Think. think I'll stop there. Sorry, I'm just measuring here. Okay, I'm gonna throw one of my javelins at the goblin with the red dot.
All right.
I'm rushing forward and kind of, like an Olympian, pulling out my javelin and hurling it forward. Hopefully, the ranged weapon shit doesn't go me over.
No, a 21 hits for 9, and you sink a javelin right into this orc's stomach. It's
Fucking
still
nice.
standing, but it looks like it's in a lot of pain.
All right, I drop my shield back down in the dirt and come at me, cretins.
Right. Just adding the initiatives of these guys. Not too good. Too good at all. Oh, no, that's a 5, a 4, and a 9. The other 9 is that guy. Okay, cool. All right, so then we'd start off the top of the round with this guy here. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to cast his own spiritual weapon. Second, gonna bring it up right here, and it's gonna target Ziradar. Um, that
Oh,
misses, I believe. Or is that odds or evens?
18. No, that's odds or evens.
Oh, I can't
I
select
guess.
it. God damn it.
And I'm gonna pick even Stevens.
All right, there we go. Now I can select it. Gotta make it bigger. Supposed to be there. Evens. So yeah, misses. It is
Woo!
then going to attack you normally with its spear as part of its normal action.
Oh, that's gonna work.
21 for 10. As you're distracted dodging the spiritual weapon, he sinks his spear into your side.
Tit for tat.
Amelia's turn, and she's going to take 2 quick longbow shots. Um, so the first one's gonna miss, and someone's gonna have to roll another d12. Because Curse of the Flying. All right. We might be good. We might be good. We might be good. We're good. So she's gonna kind of slip, but regain her footing, and is then fine. But that's the end of her turn. Arthur.
I'm gonna go. I don't think upcasting this does anything. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna go for a stabby McStab. Oh, you know
If
what?
you attack, doesn't that like cancel out Sanctuary?
Oh, I should read that. I can't remember. That would make sense because this spell's crazy. Oh yeah, casts a spell or makes an attack. Okay. So I'm gonna take the dodge action. I'm gonna keep that up, and I'm gonna go.
Jesus.
Are these all just rugs on the ground, or are
What?
these
All
like
these,
tents
all
or
this stuff?
yeah? What?
No, they're all just carpets. They're all just carpets and rugs.
Okay. I'm gonna
Some looted from
dodge.
merchant caravans, others just clearly tanned animal furs and such.
Okay, I'll take the dodge action and go here.
All right. This archer here is going to fire at Ziradar. But a 12 will miss. This dude's gonna run up to Arthur and is going to try to. What's the DC on that? Yeah, no, he can't attack Arthur. He tried though. Benloda, it's your turn.
It's 15.
Yeah, and it fails.
Mm. For charged ahead. Oh no.
We got
I
flanked
guess.
right
Yeah,
away.
but he took the dodge action and has fucking Sanctuary up still, so I don't think anything's hitting him anytime soon. Especially not some unwise
Uh,
work.
well, I will. A bonus action to move and attack my mob, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can move it 20 feet and
And you cast a
attack.
spell as a bonus action in your turn, you can move up to 20 feet and repeat the attack. Yeah. Ah, let me grab it.
No, I know, it's like you gotta zoom in.
Gosh darn, roll 20. I'm just gonna move it up to Ugrook.
He's like
Bad guy,
the
right?
chieftain looking guy, yeah. He looks like
And
he's in charge of these orcs.
it is gonna boop his snoot. Except
Um,
not.
he
Violently.
ducks under your boop snoot attempt.
I guess I'll cut some of the distance and I'll come around on this side of Ziradar and attack him.
Alright.
My action. My dripping and blood-stained axe flicks specks everywhere as it swings through the air. 18 to hit.
Oh, 18 definitely hits, dealing 6 damage.
Sweet. And before he has a chance to react, it'll be another 9.
Alright. Yeah, you just double tap.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. This lovely orc here is gonna try to run up and attack you, you'll notice. It's the one that has the
It
javelin
can
in its stomach.
try. Oh,
Uh,
and it did. Ow.
it it hits you with the javelin that's in its stomach because you weren't paying attention to it.
This never happened before.
These must be the hobby ones.
The hobles.
This guy is gonna go up
Hug
here
goblins.
and waste his turn trying to attack Rooker. Arthur, my bad. It's Rooker's turn though.
Alright, I'm gonna move to here and I'm gonna aim down my sights at this motherfucker. Still.
Alright. That will miss as he ducks and dodges.
Come on now. Fuck.
As will that one.
Alright. I guess I am my turn.
Alright. What the fuck? That's some weird ass crap.
I hate it when I have a weird ass crap.
Ziradar, this orc is going to attack you. The other blue one is going to attack Gunloda. So first one at Ziradar for 10. That misses. They're both gonna miss horribly, and Ziradar, it's your turn.
All right. He is gonna go back to back with Gunloda and slash.
We're like spinning around with like The submachine guns, like, bah.
Oh yeah, it's like a dance, really.
Jesus and Moses used submachine guns to conquer the Romans. 10 will
I'm gonna
miss
do
though,
my
sadly.
extra attack. That'll fucking hit.
Yo,
Yeah, buddy.
please roll a
Yeah, buddy.
d12. Holy shit. On a 6. That's an additional d10. So
Don't play
please
my
roll an
buddy.
additional d10.
3.
So you cut his head off and cauterize the wound as you do so.
Oh, nice. And on to the next. That'll be it for me.
All right. Amelia is going to move right here and try and shoot some orcs, hopefully. The archer down here specifically.
I wondered if Anelia knows how to pilot.
That one will miss. That one won't. Someone roll a d12, please. Oh, someone rolled 2 more. Because that's a super crit. Oh god. So I'm gonna need 3 more d12s because it's a super crit. Alright, so we got a 1, which is
Rutgers just
exploding
gives
weapon
up.
damage.
You guys
7
don't
is
need me.
double damage. And I need 1 more. Additional d8. So 4. Is there any exploding? Yes. 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 Oh god. What? It just keeps exploding. Okay, there we go. So 7, 9, 10, 14, 16, 24, and double. So she does 48 damage on that crit, and this orc's head explodes.
Fucking
That was
arrow goes
crazy.
like straight through his like eye visors and out the back of
Yeah,
his
like
head.
it doesn't even stop. It just keeps going through to the wall. It's Arthur's turn. That was
I'm
crazy.
going to take the dodge action, and I'm going to move here. That's all I do.
Alrighty. He's gonna take his opportunity attack at you, though. They both are. Well, they're gonna try.
It's a little old me.
Yeah,
Hello, me.
but you're also dodging, so. Please roll a d12, Arthur, as this guy succeeds but fails. On an 8. Hit friend, save or normal damage. There's no friend in range. No, yeah, I'll say he throws his spear at this guy. Half damage if save successful. You guys really caught them unaware, and they're just beefing it. Alright, so let's just see. He's gonna take half damage, but he is dazed. So let's just see here. Oh,
Did you see me,
loud.
Theodore? Did you see me?
And he's dazed. Is it his next turn? Yeah. So got Lotus turn. Turn comes Sunday, so it basically just loses. Yeah. Got Lotus your turn.
Alright. Well, magical weapon will harry Ogric. Hell yeah. And it will harry him for 7 damage. Meanwhile, Gunloda is gonna take the one who's flanked.
Flank him, gunloader.
Which flanking rules do we use in this game again? Is it
Advantage.
advantage? Okay. In my other game, it's only with a +2, so I get confused sometimes. It's
Yeah.
painfully sad, the +2. I'm like, oh, okay.
Advantage is awesome.
That does hit though.
For 9.
On this guy right here. All right, so you're gonna slash him
Yeah, the
down
one
his
between me and
chest.
Arthur. And
If you're
then
attacking the
13.
same one, the first hit cut him almost in half, and the second one cut him all the way in half. But yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. This red orc here is gonna try to attack you. It fails miserably, hitting your shield. This guy here, gonna go here, and is going to try to throw a spear at Ziradar.
Oh, you worst. Oh, shit.
22 for 6 as the spear hits your leg, and then it's Rooker's turn.
What goblin was that? Or orca?
This guy right here.
All right, I want to shoot him.
All right. That will hit for 15.
All right,
Ouch.
and then the other shot's gonna go towards this guy.
Yeah. That one he will dodge.
Oh, mother. Ooh, okay. Give me one more second. I just need to see what I can do as a bonus action.
Oh, good.
Actually, you know what? No, I have my turn.
Okay. This blue one here is gonna try to attack Ziradar. 19
Oh,
for
that's
11,
that's a
Ziradar.
hit. Yeah.
All right, and Battle Axe is gonna sink into your shoulder, but it's now your turn.
All right. He is going to attack the blue goblin. Gonna stab at him. Oh. Probably not.
That will miss.
Okay. And the extra attack coming in.
You should swing
Here we
around
go.
his backside so you get advantage.
Oh. Well, I mean, that worked.
Oh yeah, that will hit. And you're going against this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that will do 13 damage, and he should be dead, but he's not. He's just barely hanging on there. He looks quite to death.
Okay. Uh, can I chug a healing potion, like a
As a
bonus?
bonus action, yeah.
Okay, I've got a greater healing potion. I'm gonna use that.
Alrighty. So that's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
So you would gain back 10 HP.
And that's going to be it.
It'll be Amelia's turn. She'll take shots at these orcs that are fighting them. And Zirdar, that first one's gonna kill the blue one that was attacking Zirdar, and the second one is going to kill this red one. Leaving you with just 2 targets, I believe. Yeah. And it is our first.
I will keep dodging. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go around him this way. Bam. And run there. And that is all I'm gonna
Alright.
do.
His turn. He's gonna turn to you. And fail to attack you, and it's gonna notice. Just surrounded by orc corpses.
Okay. I step over the corpses. 1, 2,
Splack,
3,
splack, splick.
3. My beautiful magical weapon does a Badoop. And
Oh
then
yeah,
a
but Duke's hard.
Badoop.
Ooh,
Badoop's hard
11,
up
yeah.
on Ogruk. And then I am flanking Ogruk again, so I'm gonna smash a big Badoop. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see the roll.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Ooh,
D12, please and thank you. Already
Fuck
dealing 14
yes.
damage.
9.
So on a 9, that is a bleeding you. So he will take 1d6 damage at the start of each of his turns there.
Excellent. And I get to attack again. Good, well, it's just calmly. Do-do-do-do-do.
That one
And
will
why
hit,
not?
dealing
I'll
7 as
pop a
well.
smite. I'll pop a smite on that.
Oh, snap.
I forgot to 2d8. Another 12.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
And that'll be
Um,
my turn.
he's looking quite worse for wear after that, as you literally just beat the living shit. This guy here, quite fearing you, is going to try to throw a spear at you, and then is going to, I believe that spear is going to miss, probably. Yeah, it deflects harmlessly off your shield, and then it is going to try to cast its own spiritual weapon, similar to the other one. It will also be targeting you, but it will also miss. You like deflect the spear and then flip your shield behind you and block the fucking spiritual weapon too. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
scary act. But yeah, that's his turn. Rooker, you're up.
Alright, I wanna pop this motherfucker.
You guys are, yeah, everyone is just like covered in blood. That will definitely hit, dealing 8. He's like clutching the wound, but sadly he's still standing.
Still going.
And now he's not. As that one, how do you want to kill him?
as he's like clutching the like bolt in his stomach, I'd like him to look up, and then Rooker's just got the second one loaded, like the ching. He's like, gotcha, and I just fire one right between it, like right through the mouth. I want. He's like, what? He's dead, just dead.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens, and it's fucking sick. Is that all you do on your turn?
Not quite the shot that you got, but it's not too bad. And I end my turn.
You could say he'll be needing a visit from the Tooth Fairy. Ziradar, it's your turn.
Funny. That's funny.
Are there any of them left?
There is the
Oh.
one orc
Okay.
priest, warrior priest dude.
Right. 5,
The orc Eye of Grooge.
10, 15, 20. I want to tackle this guy and maybe get a staff out of his hand if I can.
He doesn't have a staff; he just has spears.
Oh, he just has
But you
spears?
can you can definitely tackle him, and like you want to try to restrain him and grapple him, kind of thing.
I want to disarm him first.
He has like a lot of spears strapped to his back, at least 5. So
Okay, so I guess I would have to restrain him then.
yeah, so that would be
Okay.
like his strength against like your athletics or strength or whatever.
Okay. Okay, so
So
strength.
you give me
Strength.
your roll and then I'll contest it.
Okay. Hmm.
So you get a real good hold on him, and you just got him restrained right now. You just like full Nelson.
Nice, nice. I'm holding on to him, just like, stop struggling, you ugly thing, or you'll join your comrades. I'm gonna try and do my best to hold him. And I'm gonna call out for help. Gunloader, Arthur, help!
Anelia's going to say, "I'll keep an eye on this corridor here. You deal with that one." And it's Arthur's turn.
Arthur Silverman! I'm gonna run into him with my dagger.
Whoa, whoa! Hold the phone here.
You have advantage.
We
He's
could get
restrained.
something out of him.
That's definitely gonna hit, dealing 15 damage. That's oof. Yeah, he
Holy shit,
really
Arthur.
you shanked him good.
What's the matter?
We need to get the information out of him.
Well, he's leaking
Uh,
information now.
Yeah,
That's
if
not
that's all
exactly.
you do, Arthur, Gunloda, it's your turn.
So everyone's trying to jump this guy? Is that the...
Well, I was gonna take him prisoner.
I stabbed him. It was brutal. Felt great.
Gunload will try and grab him. If only to prolong his suffering. Yep.
You know, there's a very good
Oh, that's pretty
method of
low.
execution with rugs.
You're trying to do what exactly, Gunloda?
Just grapple.
Just it
Just like
like
a grapple.
okay. Well, you'd have advantage on that. He's already restrained.
Oh, he's already restrained. Well, it doesn't
Just
matter. You
Yeah,
don't do anything.
just
like
strong arm him
Ziradar
more.
had. Well, I would say like more grappled than restrained. Like he's being held by Ziradar. He can try to escape on his next turn, but
Yeah, maybe
at
you
the
can like
moment,
give a advantage to me, or when he tries.
Can I... Yeah, can I, save my action to help Zerodar if this guy tries to escape?
Absolutely. So
Cool,
in
I'll do
that
that then.
case, if that's your turn, he will try to escape, and then Ziradar will contest it at advantage. He's not rolling good, so. You think you can hold me? Oh, what sorcery is this? I can't move my arms.
Yes, it's not exactly
Hurts you.
sorcery. Brute strength.
Seems like they have everything under control. I'm gonna go up this way,
That's funny.
and I'm just gonna kind of cut the passageways too. My turn.
All right, Ziradar, it's your turn.
All right, I wanna tighten my grip a little bit on this guy and just say something along the lines of, "All right, you mongrel dog, tell us how many more of your wretched kind are in these caves and where we might find them."
We are legion. We will consume your petty lands, elf.
That's not very helpful. I need general numbers.
How many blades of grass are in a field?
You can't fit an entire field in a cave. You think I'm stupid? I just give him go a little tighter. Come on now, be reasonable. He won't kill you so slowly if you just answer my questions.
If that's an intimidation roll, please roll for intimidation. Very well. I would prefer a quick, honorable death than being tortured by such a pointy-eared scum. What would you
Uh,
have of me?
how many of your kind are in these caves and where are they?
My kind? I do not know the exact number, but our warband numbered in the 1,000 when we arrived. How many are left, I cannot say. Where they are, I cannot say. I was appointed to Ogre as one of his priests. Beyond that, I know little.
As he knows little. Lady, Arthur, what do you think?
What's that thing? And I point at this cauldron with my dagger close to him. Eh?
The melted, rendered fats of those we have slain in combat, an offering to Gru. You would have
Gross.
joined the pot if this battle had turned the other way. He must have removed his eye from our focus.
First of all, gross. Second of all, thank you. And I snap his neck.
You what?
Judo chop him.
I just fucking snap his neck. Thank you very much.
Roll a roll a unarmed attack.
An unarmed attack? Okay.
Yeah,
How do I go about doing that?
it would be a d20 plus your strength because I don't think you're proficient,
Okay. A
and it would
D20.
be
Oh, just a strength check?
well, it would be strength. It would be a d20 plus your strength. So yeah, I
Okay.
guess just a strength check would.
Okay.
So a 15, try as you might, you can't get this guy's neck to budge.
Oh. I
But
must be
as
just
you're trying
tired.
to do that, you released your grapple on him. So
Go ahead, Alpha.
it would be Anelia's turn, but she's over there with Rooker, so yeah, Arthur.
Where am I going?
He is no longer restrained.
Even the old stabby stab.
Hey, ah!
I mean, he'd have flanking advantage, so.
Hey,
You stab him in the ass, dealing 8 damage. He's still alive, though. If that's your turn, it would be Gunloda's turn. I'm not sure if that's all you do.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Alright, well, Gunloda. Arthur
Gunloda's
stabbing him in the ass.
Gunloda's confused. Kind of like takes off her helmet and scratches her head for a second, puts it back on, and that's her turn. Just kind of
Alright.
just gonna watch this.
The Orc Eye of Groomsh is gonna turn around, pulling a spear from his back, and is gonna try to stab Arthur his ass. He misses, though. It's Rooker's turn,
Get your
hearing
bitch
some
ass out of
commotion.
here.
Do I hear this commotion going on?
Oh, most definitely.
All right. I look back and I take aim and I shoot at the fucking orc. For a whopping 6 damage.
I'm glad someone was able to help me.
You hit him in the back, and he's standing there, and he's just like, "Why can't you just kill me? This is so embarrassing."
Oh, come on. I kill Z.
You
Oh no, I kill myself. And I do it right next to fucking Anelia.
So
It's
yeah, I
perfect.
need a dex save to see if you take half damage or not.
Deck save to say if you save your deck.
Save my
So you're
deck.
gonna take half
Oh,
damage. You only take 3 damage, but you are dazed for your next round. Viridar, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Glamdring and just run this guy through.
You have flanking advantage.
Oh, okay.
So a 19 will hit, and you'll cut his head off. And combat is over.
Well, that went well. Glad everyone was very helpful,
I don't think my
lady.
sword's long enough to do that. Do you want to trade?
No, no. I'm quite happy with this one. Till I can get a good spear. A Glamdring is pretty useful. Look at this, Arthur. Look. A treasure trove for the rug store.
Ooh.
Quickly, gather up what you can. None of the rawhide ones, please. Just the nice-looking ones.
Okay.
I'm rolling up these fucking rugs.
While he's not
I
looking,
know.
I want to take melted fat from the vat, put it in some used healing potion vials.
Do I notice that?
It smells putrid.
Do I notice him doing that?
No, well, actually, Arthur, give me a stealth check at disadvantage, and Zirdar, give me a perception check at disadvantage, because you're busy rounding up rugs.
He's like, fucking rugs! So distracted. Super distracted.
So
I just
unless you
Uh-oh.
get the crit,
Oh,
odds are one of you is odds, one of you is evens. Call it.
I pick
Odds.
because I rolled odds. No, no, you can't have that!
So Zirdar is odds, and Arthur is evens. It's odds, so Zirdar will see.
Arthur, stop that!
What?
What the
No,
hell are you doing?
I'm getting the rug. I have to move this thing.
What the hell are you doing? That's human fat.
I don't know if he's human. That's gross.
You know,
Could be
goodly.
elf, halfling, dwarf.
Yes.
You never know.
But look, there's pig and chickens and bears.
No.
There's no
No, for
humans
goodness
remains
sake.
around
And
here.
dog.
Disrespectful to the dead. They said that that's the enemies that they've killed. You know how many halflings are in that pot?
No.
-1.
Think about how many halflings would fit in the pot, eh? Hmm?
Why are you telling that?
-1.
Why are you trying to traumatize your squire? You're
What is
scaring
it?
the boy.
This is war, Rooker. Trauma
Yeah.
is our middle name.
I thought because it's for a god, we could maybe it's got some sort of power to it or something.
What, like God fat?
Maybe if you drink it, you'll be as strong as they are. Here, have one.
I am definitely not drinking that.
Gunloda?
Not yet.
I could cook with this. If you could fry bacon in fat. It's good.
Yes, I agree, but take it off of one of the pigs or something. Just someone that was sure wasn't an elf or a human or a halfling, or a dwarf even. I mean, probably not too
But
sure
this
either.
one's in the cauldron for Groomsh. Groomsh? Is that what they said? Gramsh? Grass? Who?
Arthur, since
Something
when have you become an
comes.
alchemist?
Since that lady sold me all this stuff, I keep everything.
All
You
right,
did tell him a bunch of shit.
all right. What do you two think? It's wrong to me, but I'm not opposed to something that might be useful.
I'm indifferent on the matter. I think we should probably be moving in. Further in, see what who the leader of these goblins is.
Yes, yes. Down to business. All right, Arthur, finish what you're doing and move out. And how many rugs did I find?
I'd say there's 3 nice ones out of all the
Oh, three
ones
nice
that
ones.
have been soiled by orcs sleeping on them.
So are they adequate or fancy rugs?
Yeah, like I've
Well,
I'd
this
say
is.
at this point they're tattered.
I have the rating system for rugs here. I've currently have 11 ragged, 9 adequate, and 6 fancy.
Well, these are definitely ragged.
Okay, so 3 more ragged rugs for the stock room. We don't have a name for our rug store.
any of these orcs or goblins, whatever they are, carry like sigils or banners or anything that would mark this legion they spoke of?
Um,Ogruk here has a pendant kind of thing around his neck. It's a piece of bone that's attached to like a beaded string, but it's carved into the shape of a chimera.
I snatch it.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
We're
I
gonna,
think we'll have to head north from here
yeah.
and
progress.
see what Anelia is seeing.
Did you see me, Theodore? Did you see me?
No, you're very stealthy.
I, I was fighting those guys. I didn't even have to hit them, and they were hitting each other.
You have come a long way. You have become a very skilled squire.
My eyes just glowing. Like, game.
I'd say at
Your
this
your
rate, he's
combat
almost
skills.
set to surpass you, Zeradar.
Let's not get
Maybe a
ahead of
knight in outside.
ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. No one is going to surpass me.
One day I'll be just as big and tall as you.
But I don't know about that, considering racial differences. But I certainly can see you becoming much more strong in the arms. Your combat skills have come a
Caught him
long way.
fast.
However, you must learn to maintain your equipment. A knight is responsible for himself and his property. You must learn to sharpen your sword, resew your gambeson, keep your plate armor in perfect condition.
I like slowly pull the dagger out of its scabbard while I cast mending as a cantrip, and it's just like shing. It's all shiny and clean and perfect.
Ah, shit, I wish I could do that.
I'm like, this stuff's easy.
Well, Arthur, since Rooker was the scout last time, I believe it is your turn.
Yeah.
Arthur, are you
Okay.
wearing a goblin
Tell him to
head?
go kill him.
It's following me. I think it's because of the vials. Okay, okay. I can sneak. I can sneak. Which way do I go? Wait, don't tell me. I want to decide.
Oh, I'm gonna take another greater healing potion since I took some
Wait.
damage there.
Sorry, I got a reveal area. That's not reveal. That's not reveal either. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just want to slowly go in. I was thinking about
For
sitting
some
down.
reason, it won't let me reveal. Like, I have it on reveal and it's hiding. I don't know.
Very revealing.
There we go. No, it's doing it again. Just a second. I'm gonna reload. I'm trying to just reveal the map, but when I go to click the reveal button and like drag and click, it's stuck on hide. I don't know why it's doing that. Very annoying.
Okay, well, I'll describe what I do. I'm going to sit down in like the middle of this path, and I'm going to try to commune with anybody who'll answer. But I'm going to use the bone chimera necklace and the fat from the vat or the cauldron. And I'm going to ritual cast augury. And I'm going to ask an otherworldly entity which way to go. Which way is good? This way or that way?
Which way is good?
Yeah, which way should I go? Which way is good? If we go left, what will it bring on us?
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to fucking load in here. It's like lagging with these. But yeah, he'd probably say north, I guess.
I heard the voice. It says to go this way. And I like Pink Panther stealth walk this way.
All right. Roll a stealth check at disadvantage. Um, you actually do not. You are not detected, and you see a little goblin lying on what appears to be a carpet, but it's not a carpet. It's a banner with the sigil The same sigil that's on Viridar's shield. It's the banner of the Silvery.
Good. Go ahead. Can I like run and tackle this guy? See?
If you want to, yeah, you'd have advantage. You're not detected.
Yeah, I like. As soon as I see the sigil and the goblins on it, I just tackle him with my.
We hear him.
Yeah, I'd like to call out
Yeah.
for you guys.
We hear that.
I immediately like charge in.
Yeah,
Off him.
same. What's going on?
All
Get
right,
off of
versus
there!
his strength. No, he manages to wrestle you off, and he yells, "Me Pondmuck! No kill Pondmuck!"
Kill Pondmuck! Quick!
Get off that carpet, or I'll cut you.
Ah, ah, no hurt, Pondmuck. No hurt. No hurt. No kill. Pondmuck.
I hold him at crossbow point. I'm not shooting him. I'm just holding my crossbow like trained on him.
The gods have blessed us with this most holy carpet.
Ogrok, the big chief. Ogrok says go because Pondmuck whine too much. Stupid orcs. Pondmuck just want eat. You help Pondmuck?
Is he like buck naked?
No, he's got like a loincloth and a little axe.
Foul creature, you are rubbing your balls on the sacred icon of Silvery Moon.
Me know what that is. Just softer than ground. Orc take all good blankets. Left thin thing for Pondmuck and goblins.
I start rolling
Um,
it up.
what language would a goblin speak?
Goblin.
He's speaking common right now, but it's broken common because he sees you're not goblins.
No. Would he speak Orc? Or Orc and Goblin the same language? I don't
No,
know. No,
no,
okay.
they
Okay. Alright, well, look, we can't exactly let you go free.
You bring Pondmuck good eats. Pondmuck tell you stuff, secret stuff.
I don't like this situation, folks.
You maybe bring spider. You good? Give Pondmuck good food, good spider. Pondmuck tell you password for door.
I have food.
Busted.
I have good food.
You have spider, good food.
Good food.
Pondmuck like good food.
Berries and potatoes. And look, a
Not
vial
no
of
good
fat.
food. Not good food. That you give Pondmuck. Pondmuck get happy belly, extra filling. No more spider, but Pondmuck like you. You smart. You bring food. You good. Food good. Mm.
I'm gonna
And
give.
he'll take your fat and eat
I'm
it.
gonna give it to Rooker. I'm gonna give the vat or the vial of fat to Rooker.
Sorry, you guys rolled up the banner. I was just getting rid of it.
I take it.
Like I don't know what to. Maybe I don't know. This guy's weird.
I tell
gonna,
you,
like,
I tell you,
hide behind Z.
password for door now. Password is Chimera. Dumb hobgoblin open door for you with password.
Oh,
He's
Wait. Wait a minute. Is that the large door that we encountered on the way in?
uh-huh. Watch out though. If you go other ways, their big door. Behind door there's spiders. They took ones that looked like him in there. As he points at Viridar.
We have
and
to
I
help
point
them.
to Ziradar.
I don't understand.
He said
They
there's
have
people like you in there.
same pointy ears, same bad smell, same shiny armor.
And the carpet, Rooker. The carpet.
Well, it was the actual
It's
banner.
really-
Iridar, when you saw it, you would have recognized that banner as
I
being the
don't
banner of
understand.
your lost platoon.
Your friends. Your friends are
Oh,
here.
oh, shit.
We have to help them. They're spiders. You don't like spiders. They must not like spiders. We have to help.
Okay, okay. Yes, I'm sorry, Anelia, but finding your friend is going to have to wait. My platoon is here.
We're probably within the same cave. We could probably kill two birds with one stone.
It's a really
save-
anti-animal sort of stance for you to take, Rookan. I don't appreciate it.
For fuck's sake, do you want to go save your people or not?
Yes, I'm already leaving to do so.
All right, come on. Fuck,
Ah,
Frankie, bitch.
I'll say in Goblin to Pondmuck that if we get any spider parts, if he stays here, we'll bring them to him.
Podmuck really like you. You give Podmuck happy belly. You good, you smart. Podmuck, wait here for you. You bring Spider.
Now, Arthur, keep a good grip on that banner. That's a very important banner.
Bryn, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just a little tired. I'm quiet.
All good, all good.
See, we have to go this way. He said not to the door at the entrance. We have to go through the
Oh.
big door.
Okay, okay.
I think it's this
I
way.
can't wait for you to meet all of my friends.
Assuming that you're still the same platoon that you traveled with.
There's Muriel, who was sort of like the joker of the group. There was Pontofoclix, the sort of the brawn of the group. You know, he was a big fellow.
Look, a door. There it is.
And hold on. Oh yes, okay.
Tell me more.
I
Tell
had
me
my
more.
crossbow trained on the door.
Everyone get into position. Enelia, prepare your bow as well. Lady Gunloader, stand beside me and we shall form the shield wall.
Chihuahua! On Silverman!
Everyone prepare. All right. Arthur, if you would do the honors of calling out the password.
I knock on the door.
There's no answer.
Hello.
There's no answer.
Nobody's home. I like bang slightly louder. Diff, 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 diff.
Try the
There
password.
is no answer.
I think we just opened this one.
Do you push on the door?
Check for traps.
Nah, I'll just push on it. It'll be too late.
No!
Shit.
Explosion!
Is it like locked by any like normally visible?
No,
means?
it's not. It does open. Just a second.
I push open this like 40-foot door with ease.
Fiddlers.
Ziridar, as you look into the gloom and your eyes slowly adjust, you do make out one visage. The visage of Stereth, their headless, well, their decapitated head, shrunken and shriveled at the center of a spider's web.
Oh, shit.
You know this one.
Oh, yes, Sereth. He would have been the sergeant. I think he was the one who, played the most jokes on me, but still. He didn't exactly deserve, this kind of
My
indignity.
apologies.
I don't see anybody. Where?
Let's take a look. I'm gonna tentatively step through the door.
I cautiously follow in behind,
Should we
Second.
should we call
keeping my
for
eyes fixed on the ceiling as I notice the spider webs.
It leads up into darkness and gloom, which your eyes cannot penetrate.
Can I hear any spider sounds?
Give me a perception check if you're trying to listen for any booters.
Damn, I was gonna make a penetration joke there, but
You hear nothing. It's eerily silent.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
when is it ever just quiet enough? All right, everyone, move forward slowly, but stay close together. And keep an eye on the ceiling. We're gonna make our way slowly the to the bodiless head of Seraph, I guess.
As you look around, you notice more and more of your compatriots. The Joker you were speaking of, always laughing and such, he is here, but he is no longer laughing.
God.
See, I don't like this place.
No, I'm afraid, neither do I. Oh boy. Well, this is a
There might be
sad
some
day indeed.
survivors. Maybe.
I'm not sure. This
Yeah.
seems like a very large chamber. We'll have to be careful. Check bodies of at least those who, aren't obviously dead. And take a look around at any equipment they may have left around as well. Not exactly dignified, but the arms and armory of Silvery Moon deserve a better resting place than this.
All right. With your
As
permission.
everyone's looking around and such now, and since you guys have entered, you can see a lot more too. Give me perception checks.
Mm.
Uno momento.
I'm too distracted by this fucking half torso or this torso that's just hanging here.
Yeah,
Ugh.
there's a lot of them. They're all like basically mummified.
Joss.
And Nelia's ears twitch, and she's like, "Do you hear that?
No.
Wait, us. Movement above."
Everyone, ranged weapons, now! And I unhook one of my javelins off my back.
Z, I don't have any ranged weapons.
Coming crawling down as you look up into the gloom and darkness of the ceiling, coming crawling down about, I'd say at this point, 40 feet away from you vertically, come crawling down, just like a horde of giant spiders. Well, not necessarily a horde, but quite a few, and one that's extremely large.
Oh fuck.
I'd say we end it here tonight. just before combat starts and we get into some long protracted thing. But yeah, you guys enter into this horrible room, find Ziradar's long lost compatriots and their grisly fates, and are about to be attacked by scary spiders.
Everyone back through the door. What is re? What is re? What is that?
It's just a scream, usually done by like prepubescent
Oh.
boys.
Okay.
Three
Okay, what is that on your
boys.
face? Is this really the proper time?
It's cobwebs.
It's yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna be rolling initiative for these guys. But I mean, yeah. So good session, everyone. I hope everyone had a fun time. If you want to stay and roll your initiatives, by all means. But yeah.
Oh, I'll do that before I leave.
All right. Good session, everybody.
Sure.
Yeah, that was
Good
that was a good
Yeah,
session.
it's time.
All right. Well, I shall talk to everybody in a couple weeks. Hope everyone takes care of themselves, and yeah, just stay safe out there.
Be
Later,
the
guys.
best that you can be.
See ya. Bye, everyone.
Oh, Adam. Oh, fuck.